benefits of keyword research are as follows. Firstly, improved targeting. Effective keyword research can provide insights into current search trends and help you create content around keywords for which your audience is searching. It can also help you uncover keywords which you did not realize existed. For example, if you're an e-commerce consultancy like us, keyword research can help you discover relevant terms. So if you start off with the word e-commerce, you might discover that people are searching for things like e-commerce agency, e-commerce consultancy, e-commerce expert, etc. And you can broaden the keywords that you are targeting your website on and drive more traffic. By targeting relevant high traffic keywords, you'll drive traffic to your site. Keyword research will help you understand the traffic potential of keywords pertinent to your business. This means you can spend your time creating content targeted at keywords with the potential to make a real difference to your business. Furthermore, by adding appropriate keywords to your copy, you will stand a better chance of appearing in searches relevant to your business and driving targeted traffic to your website. From there, you can provide them with calls to action to complete a conversion event, for example, make a purchase or leave contact details. We recommend a 4-stage process to keyword research. The first stage is planning and then generating your seed keywords. In this stage, you ask the questions, what are you trying to achieve and who are your customers? Secondly, finding keywords. This is finding relevant keywords using keyword research tools. Thirdly, analyzing these keywords, which involves prioritizing keywords based on key metrics and also excluding irrelevant keywords. Finally, organizing your keywords. This is where you organize your keywords into topic groups and identify primary and secondary keywords for the content you wish to create. The planning stage is vital but often overlooked. Before researching keywords, you must understand your customers and their goals when searching. Questions to answer include, what is my website about? What am I selling? What kind of searches do I want to rank for? What keywords do I currently use in search ads that I might like to rank for natural search? If someone was beginning to research my site's topic, what keywords would they use? Once you have decided these things, brainstorm so-called seed keywords around your chosen product or service. A seed keyword is a popular keyword from your niche used as a stepping stone to finding more keyword ideas. For example, if you're selling camping equipment, the seed words you might use might be sleeping bag, tent, camping stove, or hiking boots. Create a list of seed keywords by using your industry knowledge and looking on Google Search Console for phrases your site is already ranking for. Researching keywords that send traffic to your competitors is a great way to accelerate your keyword research. If you need to build a list of competitors, you can search Google for one or more of your seed keywords. Once you find a suitable competitor website, you can analyze it with a competitor intelligence tool like Ahrefs Site Explorer to understand the keywords that are driving traffic to these websites. So a large part of my business is to do with helping people grow their sales on Amazon. So I'm just doing some keyword research around keywords around helping people sell on Amazon. So here we've got similar keywords like Amazon agency, Amazon consultancy, Amazon expert, and a slightly different tag. We've got Amazon SEO. We might add in Amazon search engine optimization. Amazon listing optimization. That's similar. They've got Amazon PPC and Amazon sponsored products. And then some other things around, we've got some other phrases like Amazon, Amazon FBA, fulfilled by Amazon. So these are my key seed keywords. They're the things that I'm going to put into the keyword research tool to generate other keyword ideas. I'm going to create tabs along the bottom here for these different ideas. So let's do Amazon agency. Let's do one for, say, Amazon SEO. This is how you should start to build your keyword list. The next stage in your keyword research process is to flesh out your keyword list. The best way to flesh out your keyword list is to use a keyword research tool. There's a number of keyword tools out there. Some are free and some you pay for. The one I prefer is the Google Ads Keyword Planner, which is part of your Google Ads account. To access the Google Keyword Planner tool, go into your Google Ads account. If you don't have a Google Ads account, it's free to set one up. And then go to Tools and Settings, and then Keyword Planner. And then click Discover New Keywords. So here you need to put in your seed keyword. Also, if you put in your website here, the page you want to drive traffic to, the related page, it'll also help Google generate more keywords. So let us go, in this case, to our Amazon consulting page and put that in there. And we're going to write in Amazon agency here and then click Get Results. And that'll generate a list of results and it'll give you a number of metrics. So it'll give you the average search volume, change on the 3-month change, year-on-year change, Google's perception of the competition of that keyword that's based on pay-per-click. And it also will give you some information here which is specific to pay-per-click, so we don't need that. So what we want to do is download these keyword ideas and put them into our keyword sheet. So let's click download keyword ideas and select CSV. And then if we open that, and then do Control-C, Control-V, and then we've created a tab here called Amazon Agency, and we can cut and paste the details into that. So if you do that for all your seed keywords, you will generate a long list of keywords across a number of topics, which you can then analyze. So the next step is analyzing your keywords. By now you should have a big list of keywords in a spreadsheet divided into topics. So the next question is, what keywords should I create content for? To answer this question, it's helpful to prioritize your keywords and place them into an actual content strategy. You may have thousands of potential keywords to pursue, but only a limited time and resources to devote to them. Prioritizing keywords is a balancing act between many competing forces. These are relevance, volume, competition, and click-through rate. The more valuable a keyword is, the more people will compete for it. Conversely, fewer people compete for a keyword it's easier to rank for. Once you have created a long list of keywords, you need to narrow this list down. So what I've done here, I've gone away and I've taken the seed keywords, and for each of the seed keywords, I have done a search on Google Keyword Planner, and I've come up with a long list of keywords. And the next step, we need to prioritize these keywords. The two axes you need to consider are the relevancy. Using your industry knowledge and your knowledge of your user's intent, you need to remove irrelevant keywords, and also search volume. You need to filter out high volume, high competition keywords for which you're unlikely to rank. So on this diagram here, it's split into four. We've got competition on this axis and relevancy on this axis. So down here, low competition, low relevancy, that's going to be easy but not worth very much. Over here, high volume but also high competition, that is going to be very, very worth a lot of money to you, but it's going to be difficult to do. So you want really somewhere in the middle. So let's return to our spreadsheet. Let's look at the FBA tab. First off, I'm going to sort by the volume. So let's do data sort. Let's sort by average monthly searches, and let's do that highest to smallest. And you see we've got here at the top, I've created a column here called verdict. So let's say that is high competition. So these ones here, which have, these two here, which have thousands and thousands of FBA, Amazon seller, there's going to be very high competition, so we probably don't want to do that. Similarly, just FBA on its own, high competition, fulfillment Amazon, high competition. Let's just try and find some irrelevant things. So let's look at Amazon selling pricing. Not relevant. Let's look at sale on Amazon. That's not going to be relevant. Amazon FBA wholesale. That's not relevant either. Selling on Amazon as individual. We're not selling as a business, so we don't want that. Sales central FBA. That's not relevant. So let's just, we need to go through the whole list and just mark these things. Let's just say what we're going to do is that we can't do that one. Just select a few. This one, let's put that down as target. So fulfilled by Amazon target, that is relevant. Become seller on Amazon, that's possible. Target Amazon FBA seller, that looks like a good thing because it's got a reasonable volume, 800 a month. Medium competition. So actually, let's filter for medium competition, and let's say average monthly. Let's do number filter greater than. Should we say greater than? What's 10 a day? That's gonna be 300. So let's say greater than 300. Okay, so these ones might be good. Become seller on Amazon. That could be interesting. Get people when they're at the top of the funnel, when they're looking to start. Amazon FBA seller, let's say that could be good as well. Selling in Amazon FBA. Okay, so you need to repeat this. So you would need to repeat this for your whole list and all the different tabs on your keyword spreadsheet. So here's some further advice on removing irrelevant keywords. You've got to ask yourself the question, is it relevant? Is it something my audience cares about? Does it fulfill a need when you're searching this? Can you offer solutions around this keyword? Does it fit around the kind of content you can create? Also, can I create content around this keyword? So if you've got a keyword that is, like a typo or something like that, it's going to be very hard to create content around this. So you should probably not do this. So examples of things that you should remove would be competitors' brand names. You won't be able to rank for this. You'll always be below the competitor. If you're selling physical products, something like your brand plus used, or your brand plus secondhand, or a brand that you sell plus secondhand, you don't want to be found for those kind of searches, or brand plus review. Probably don't want to be found for that kind of thing. Something else to consider is the long tail of keywords. Now, keywords can be broadly divided into keywords which have an awful lot of traffic, but a very high competition. This is known as the search head, and in this example, something which within the search head would be bicycle, which is a high search volume, high competition keyword, but it's also not very focused. It's a kind of top of the funnel thing, which for people are searching. And then in the middle, we have the so-called chunky middle. That would be things a bit more specific like e-bike. And then in the long tail, we'd have very specific searches for people who are doing action-focused things. Low search volume, but also low competition, but high intent. And in this example here, it's best folding e-bike for commuters. So that if you are looking for keywords for which to target your website, you might be better off targeting a larger number of these long tail keywords than a smaller number of these high competition head keywords, because it would be very difficult to get rankings for high competition, high volume keywords. It'd be much easier to get to rank for these low search volume but high intent keywords, and they will probably also perform better for your business. The fourth step in our process is organizing the keywords. Keyword research isn't just about finding the right keyword, it's also about finding related or semantic keywords to group together. An important step in analyzing keywords is to identify the kind of page you must create to maximize your chances of ranking. Question is, can you use a single page to target a number of relevant keywords all at once? Or perhaps these keywords you need to break up your content into different pages which target different keywords individually. When you're creating website content, you are typically faced with two keyword challenges. When to create separate pages for each keyword or versus grouping them together, and which related keywords should you include in each topic. Here is a few criteria you consider when grouping together keywords. Firstly, look at the search volume. Take a look at the search volume data for your keywords. If the search volume is low, creating a separate page will not be worth it. Secondly, is it a separate topic? Some related keywords are so similar you might think they obviously talk about the same thing. However, to be sure, Google thinks it's the same thing. You can search for two keywords and see how much overlap there is between the ranking results. Also, common sense. Just use your knowledge of the industry to group these products together. Returning to my keyword list, if we look at the search for Amazon agency, what I've done here is I've gone through and I've given my opinion on all the different keywords. We can see here that these keywords are all about the topic of Amazon agency, but I also did a search for Amazon expert and Amazon specialist. Now, there's very little search for Amazon expert. You can see in the keywords that we pulled up, Amazon consultant was actually the thing which had the most clicks, so it's not worth doing a separate page for that. Similarly with Amazon specialist, very few searches for that. So we should combine these into a single topic. So we should create a topic which is Amazon agency and also include an Amazon expert and Amazon specialist in there as well. If we're unsure about whether something is in the same topic or not, we need to do a search for both terms on Google and see if similar results come up. So an example of this would be Amazon SEO. If we look at the results for that. And then if we do a search for Amazon search engine optimization, we look at the natural search results, you can see that the search results are actually very, very similar. You see WordStream, SEMrush, Jungle Scout, WordStream, SimilarWeb, Jungle Scout, all the similar kind of topics between these two pages. So we wouldn't need to create two different topics for that. The final stage in our process is the targeting. So for each page we create, we've decided what our topics are. We need to choose a primary keyword for that page, and then we need to choose a number of secondary keywords. This is the information these are the keywords which you're most targeting for that page. You'll have your primary keyword, that'll go in the title. It'll go in the first 100 words of your body text and also go in the H1 tag. Secondary keywords, these will be used in your also if there's enough space in the URL, in the H1 tag, in the title tag of the page. And then you will have a large number of related keywords that you will try and include in the text. Again, if we return to our keyword list here, what I've done here is if we look at this finally, do data, we do filter. So we've got things, I've said some things are high competition. we can include those in the text, but we're not expecting to rank for them because they are too high competition. Then I've got not relevant. These are things which aren't relevant to the topic. Then I've got primary. I've got a single primary, well, in this case, two very similar primary keywords. So I've got Amazon Advertising Agency and Amazon Ads Agency. That'll be the primary topic of the page. So the page will be called something like, do you need an Amazon Advertising Agency? And Ads Agency is just a synonym of that. And then I've selected a number of secondary keywords. I've got two secondary keywords, Amazon Marketing Agency and Full Service Amazon Agency. And the rest of the keywords which I've got down as target, these would be keywords which we would try and work into the text.